Forgot that again. It's alive. Oh, good. Oh, no, that's gone. It's fine. All good. Annoying chair. Afternoon, Rob. How's it going? Grab that. Can go there. That can go there. That can save there, right? How are we doing? Right, let's blast this weekly stuff out. I don't actually. I want to be down here, don't I? Well, this dude actually. These cats. Are these actually working yet? Feature's not skinnable. I'm tempted to report them as bugged again. It's been at least probably a month since I reported them. At this point. Click, welcome man, how's it going? Yeah. Radiant stomach. Yes. We like that. Oh, are you two going to be scrapping our stream again? Willie Creamin, welcome man, how's it going? Good morning to you too. Come on, you two. Another radiant stomach. Oh god, what's going on here?
Complete 4 weeks of fasting. Dedication to Mother Iron.
What are you doing, you two? One down. Actually slowly leveling this guy up as well. In case anyone's interested, 4/7 are airing Die Hard tomorrow at 4 PM at 10 PM. Anyway, which is definitely a Christmas movie. I know that's like the continuous. How many times have I heard that discussion? Like recently. Is it a Christmas movie? to you guys. That they've upped this radiant stomach drop rate, definitely. This was a hard sell before. Like the drop rate was so bad. Can you just leave her alone, please, Cat? Otherwise you're going to get your ass kicked. Just go away. You're such a pain in the ass. Oh, and now I'm dying. Blame the cat. Never me. Now the cat wants to go outside. For God's sake. I swear these cats just wait till I start streaming. Like, I've not heard anything from them all day, barely. By the way, does anyone know if they moved the mock profession trainers out of the Vale of Eternal Blossom so annoying having to fly to different zones to find one for housing recipes? Oh, I've got no idea about that. Not heard anything like that. Or nobody else mentioned it anyway. Merry Xmas Eve Eve. Merry Xmas Eve Eve to you as well. Almost there. And then it'll soon be gone again for another year. Just two of them. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, I've come on a bit early today because I want to ideally watch the football later on, so... So I thought I'd get on early and try and get stuff done. Nothing there. Hey, glad to see you on the old schedule again. I can finally watch in the US. Welcome, welcome, man. How's it going? Yes, back to pretty much kind of like the old sort of schedule, although I don't know what we'll do when midnight comes. I imagine it will be a longer schedule, if anything. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Loads of meat from doing this. Oh, it's so easy now. It's so easy compared to like when beta first released. Like it's almost a joke now, isn't it? How easy it is. Grab you. You and you. Wrong way. With that. Some of that. You can come and play. Did the thing, guys. I bought the Brutal Sword, looking forward to midnight. I mean, whether you bought it for gold or you bought it for money, I mean, it's worth the money, man. It's for quality of life. Teams at Chelsea looking at stacking wingers. Sky reckon they've made an. Yeah, I saw that on. I saw that on Sky Sports when I was just looking on my phone a while ago. It's just Chelsea. Just buy all the players. Just buy all the players. It's unfortunate what's happened with Isak, isn't it? That kind of sucks. I mean, at least he's not the one that's scoring all the goals for you anyway, and has got injured. Got another one. How's the beta going so far? It's awesome. Well, I say it's awesome. It's awesome because I love it. Still things I'd change, but you know, Blizzard aren't gonna listen to me, are they? We only need one more. Fantastic! Fantastic! This has been super quick. Super quick. I need to do it on my main as well, but I might just. I'm not in a rush to do it on my main. I'll do that another time. What are you doing, cat? Another one. And the Mana Infused Bone as well. Right, that's a lot of Radiant Stomachs. Take us all the way up to there. So next week, 5, 6, we should unlock that one next week. I mean, this one is pretty terrible, but there's a high value one there. We've got to kill the high value dude, don't we? If we're here. This dude's got catch up. This dude's got catch up. Yep, and I think it could be good for him. Take some of the focus off him, stop the background noise. Just find it hilarious that they were saying now he wasn't producing, but as soon as he's injured, we have a striker. Yeah, it's like, oh, yeah, the guy that wasn't doing anything is injured now, so now we have a problem. God, these are dropping quite. Dropping quite a lot, actually, aren't they? Can we just kill a few more? You only got to strike a crisis if your Haaland stops scoring. Holy crap! What is up with this catch-up? I think Blizzard broke it. Also disagree with Slot having to go at Van der Vaart's challenge. If it made the same sort of challenge in a similar situation, he'd be raging. It was just bad luck. Yeah, I saw that. It didn't it didn't seem reckless or malicious, did it? Like, I didn't like watch it like 5 times or anything, but at first glance I wasn't like, can you get banned from beta by benefit from something Blizzard? I don't think so. Like, I found some broken stuff on the beta and I've taken advantage of it. It doesn't matter, does it? Because it's just beta. Like, I've found stuff like early on I found let me show you. I found a problem with the knowledge points early on. You can see I've got like basically infinite knowledge points on the non-crafting realm, on the non-endgame realm. But it doesn't matter because it's just beta, isn't it? And all it's done is just allow me to test more. So I don't think people really I don't think they really care if you get an advantage on the thingy service. Just obviously, if you do find something, just report it. Because that's when you start having problems. When you find stuff on the beta and then take advantage of it on live, that's when you start having that's when Blizzard probably start having a little bit of a problem with it. For them to ignore, yeah. It's another one. I was just about to say, we just seem to be running out of these now. In a little while since we had one. Oh, crap. We did not catch the start of the conversation, but I assume he sounds... Oh, I assume he's found something... Well... I don't think you've really been on the beta, have you, Rob? What's going on there? Did we break it? But it's not... I've not found something. Like, if I found something that was blatantly abused, that could be blatantly abused on the beta, I would not be using it live. There's little things like with the fish that we found the other day and that sort of stuff, but that's obviously not a exploit. That is very much a clever use of game mechanics. Just the skinning frequency was dropping very frequently. Yeah, it's slowed down. What we've got, we've had 5, haven't we? Like, it's probably still only dropping as fast as it would for mining and stuff like that, even though it seems fast. Although, as I say that, it jumps up to 7. I mean, we need 3 more and we can finish this out. Although none of those materials actually even drop yet. Like, this guy is probably... I might even not go any further with him. Potentially. Because the stuff I really wanted to test was here on this guy. Was these 3. And this isn't working. This, I'm getting the stomachs. And these aren't in the game yet. So I can't really do much for this guy. This getting the... This getting the meat thing is pretty crap, to be honest. Oh, we've got a radiant stomach and a sample. And the fact the amount of these radiant stomachs that are dropping as well, because I wanted to do like a box opening on these. So if these are dropping quite well at the moment, this is kind of saving me work later on. I didn't actually intend on doing this. I intended to get on with the other stuff, but... You can do a job now efficiently. It saves you doing a job later on. That's not necessarily a bad call, is it? Welcome, welcome, Sebman. How's it going? In the Warbin, it was by far the slowest catch-up. Yeah, it was horrendous, wasn't it? It was horrendous. But the problem is, like, skinning... Just getting the skinning knowledge before was, like, if you came when the beta started and I was doing this... It was taking me literally an hour to get each one of these, each one of the profession knowledge things. When the beta first started, it was taking me like 6 hours to do the weekly at the start, and now you know, you blast it out in 20 minutes or something. It's significantly better. That. Perfect. I mean, I don't know if it's going to stay like this. Can't promise that. But, I mean, at the moment, this is looking quite nice. Put so much time into... testing skinning. You watch my skinning guide video, get like 5,000 views now. What am I at? I need one more. To be fair, no, I have to keep pushing anyway. Because I need the Radiant Stomachs for the opening. So I need to... even though I don't really care about this, I need to get it anyway. I suppose. These mobs are just so weak. Just perfect for leveling these up. I think that'll do us. We'll do some more next week. Made some good progress on him today. We got 10 bonus, well, more than 10 bonus. No, we got 10 bonus. Well, we filled that out anyway. We're done. We're done. We'll go over to the mining herbing character and get that done now. That's it there. I think we do this in Voidstone on the off chance we come across one of the mining treasures, because we're still missing 3 mining treasures. Which we could do with finding. Oh no. Wrong bit. we're looking like. So I can afford to fill another spec out on the herbalism. So I actually only need 80 more knowledge points for herbalism. It's mining, I think, where I'm struggling. Oh no, I only need 85 in mining. That's not actually too bad. Is that working yet? That's working now. Okay, they fixed that bug at least. Okay, I need 10 less now in. So after this then, we can actually max out another one of these nodes and test another farm. So it's either Void Bound or Primal we test next. I think probably Primal. What does the bonus on the Primal one do? Will grant you well, we know that. The overload is refunded. You attune to primal herbs and allowing you to transfer them an additional 20% of your health to them. Okay, that sounds like it's going to kill me even more. Yeah, it's just the same with both of them. I guess we see. We see what happens. I've got no idea about mining and herbing around here, to be honest. Don't think I've done it since I got the original knowledge points. Oh, turn the number off. That is going to annoy me. Okay, have I got lumber on when I've not even got? Hello. Almost. Oh, I love it when you get your speed up that much. It's just a joke then, isn't it? It's so easy. They feel so slow compared to mining and herbing. Right, where are we going? There's actually any herbs around here? I don't seem to be finding one. Just keep an eye on those treasures. If we find anything interesting. Maybe that's what I should actually be just concentrating on, just looking for the treasures and treat this like I'm trying to find the profession treasures, scour all the zone. And if I happen to Let's check this bit up here. PvP area. I'm not going all the way down there just to get that. Ah. Loads of it. I've got nearly this area then. Apparently not. That. Oh, stuck. Right, so we're in the middle of it now. Need that. That's still one of those. What's this? Still only God, this place is massive. So this bit is actually still part of the PvP area. Area is actually huge. That's a bit weird. That actually is a dead area. Just check up here. That's not. Just a bloody tokens vendor. I got. Oh, that's why I'm not seeing any herbs. Idiot. So if you turn herb tracking on, doesn't it? But it was a bit too much. Hey, K-Check, how do you mine in herb so fast? I'm stacking deafness. So, like, on here, I've got a deafness tool with a deafness enchant on it. Which, like, massively increases gathering speed. That. It makes things easier, should we say. On retail, it's not necessarily the best gold per hour. In fact, it frequently isn't the best gold per hour, but it's nice when all you're trying to do is test stuff. Just a normal Tauren or how much? This guy, I think, is normal Tauren. I think High Mountain's better, but I think the best... I think the best ratio for gathering is debatable. I have my opinion, but I understand other people's opinions on it. So why is that tracking? It's tracking the herbs, but it's not tracking the mines, is it? Why be that? New push. Why? I guess it's just not working yet. Kind of annoying. That. Right, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this area then, at least, anyway. That's another thing, yeah. If we come out of here and go back down to where I came then, we should be fine from there. Right, if we go into this bit here, I don't think we've been in this bit yet. That does go round to there. Seems weird that we're missing so many Missing so many treasures for mining. And I also might have to spend some time looking at the ones that we are missing now, because I can't imagine that they're not in the game at this point. Not just the mining ones, but all the professions. Look at that. I just leveled my high mountain and a bunch of Draenei for midnight. What's your plans? What's your midnight plans? With all your characters. Stuff. That. Singular. Sometimes I do move. Well, there's a scene there. I actually found a scene. Make a video. I found a scene. One for prospecting, the rest are crap. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Prospecting must have had a not a bad little earner. You'll have to message me on Discord like a week before the expansion, or like message me on Discord a couple of days before the expansion releases. I might be able to help you with something. Like if you remember. That. So why is that? Pretty sure I just looted that twice. No, so it's not all the time. Maybe I'm just I don't know what it was doing to me there. It felt like gravity just went a bit haywire there. Yeah. Give me that. K-Check, is it easy to get abundance tokens? I'm asking if we can easily access out in the roles. Yes, we can. But I'll do a full guide for you. But it's not. Don't worry about it. If you've got if you watch the video and you've got my video guide on it, you'll have no problems with it. You just need to know where to go and what to do, basically. But it's not time consuming. But you do kind of need to know exactly when and where to go. But it's fine. It's easy. We'll sort it. The video will get done. It'd be kind of disappointing if we don't find any. Also not particularly surprising either. I did like... Oh, I wonder if, because I've not finished the campaign because I've got that bug quest, I wonder if I have some phasing issues. And that's maybe why I can't find the last profession treasures. Yeah. Did you finish the campaign?
I only got to entering the raid and I can't go any further.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But you've got further than I have, yeah. So you might have better phasing than me. But when you do your weekly, can you do it in Voidstorm and see if you can?
I've been a few times, but I haven't seen the treasures still yet.
Okay.
But I keep looking.
Obviously, when I first put out the call for help to find them, we had a few people that came along and helped, and we did really well. But I don't think we've found another profession treasure now in like weeks at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I might even just jump on one of the characters in a minute and go profession treasure hunting. I wanted to do some more concentration stuff, but
it's okay because I can start looking for them. As I've got a different base for you then.
Well, I don't know if it's definitely. If I don't know, I'm definitely sure if it's a different phase, but that's just like a theory. Because I know when Zika was, I know you can get phasing issues in Zul'Aman. Let's put it that way. I rolled the treasures out, I finished the campaign, and I can't find them all. We've got a list on the Discord. So a lot of them we've found quite a lot. But like some of them, like dual crafting, we've only found 4 of, but I'll honestly say I've not really looked for the dual crafting ones. Whereas like the mining ones I have looked for, and we're missing 3 of them. And it looks like, from the names, it looks like they're all in Voidstorm. Well, maybe that's what we're doing wrong. Maybe they're not in Voidstorm, then. There's 2 in each zone, right? No, that's how it was in the Wolverine. It's not like that in Midnight. It's pretty random. But sometimes you can tell by the name of this treasure, because we know the names of the treasures. And all of the mining ones that were missing avoid something. So we've got on the Discord. On the Discord, down the bottom here. Let's say if we go to skinning ones. So we've got what? One in Silvermoon City, Zulaman, Harandar, Eversong, Zulaman. So you've got one in Zulaman, two in Zulaman, and you've only got one in Voidstorm. So you've got three in Zulaman and only one in Voidstorm for the skinning ones. We've got all 8 of the skinning ones. But then, like on, let's say the mining ones I was just talking about, these are the 3 we're missing. So Glimmering Void Pearl, Lost Voidstorm Satchel, and Miner's Guide to Voidstorm. All 3 of those sound like the Voidstorm ones, don't they? So yeah, like dual crafting, this is the one we're missing the most of, but we've not really looked, I don't think, that hard for those. Couple there. There's a level working one we're missing. Blacksmithing one we're missing. A lot of them seem to be like... See, that sounds like a Eversong one, doesn't it, for tailoring? So yeah, I think I might dedicate a little bit more stream time to looking for these again. Because it's something that's gone on the back burner for a long time, and as boring as it is to watch, and as boring as it is to do, it is very important for the community to find them. Pearl and Satchel, I think I got in the Void. Can you remember where you got them in the Void? Because that would be like super, super helpful, man. We checked if any of the rare. Oh, Zika. 13 months. 13 months. Thank you, thank you. How's it going? Some squirrels. Got some squirrels. Oh, I'm stuck. Can't believe it's officially been over a year now. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? It's be crazy. I'll look when I get home and post from Discord. That would be awesome, man, if you've got that information, because, like, basically we're collecting it so everybody's got access to everything. Because obviously it makes a big difference to people's goal making at the start of the expansion if they have all of the stuff. Going. Give me that. Give me that. Give me some of that. Although I say that, like, doing this is much less tedious than some of the other things we've done, I suppose. I'm still getting loads of mining. That's up to 10 mining we've had so far already as well. That'd be crazy. So. It's fine. Go down here, grab that. We go back up here because we've missed a big chunk out in the middle of the zone here. We don't want to miss anything. Also, did Zapier resign? What? What's going on? What be happening? Looked in the channel because I didn't get a ping today, and it looks like there wasn't one in yesterday either. Oh, okay. Let me have a look. That is a good point. Can you look at Zapier for me? Because you set it up, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's not pinging. It's not pinging at all. Well, if I'm going to manually put this one on now. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I wonder what's going on there. Wonder what's going on there. Bot doing bot things, or bot not doing bot things, as the case seems to be. Feel that. Off course a bit. Looks like an area where you can potentially get one, doesn't it? Taking a holiday. Yeah, it's having Zappia's on Christmas holiday. I can't resist that. Oh, crap. Didn't realise that was inside. Yes, I know cats. I know cats. I get it. Get it, you want to come in. Crazy Bear, welcome, welcome, man. How's it going? How goes the 17 bots farm in lumber? I think we'll skip that one. Yeah, you can see Gathermate's covered most of the zone, so it, you know, I know I've probably not got every single inch, but I feel like I've got a good chunk of it. No. Oh, guess I found a bit to get dismounted for. 2 seconds, be right back, guys. You plan to finish the stream about 7 tonight? I was thinking about just before 8 o'clock, just before kickoff. Basically. Approximately.
Oh, that's why. Because it's using it, my Discord was out of date, so it said it could not publish it because the Discord doesn't match now what their updated system is.
Okay. It's going to work now.
It was not updated.
I mean, it's probably been a year, hasn't it? Probably been exactly a year since you did it, so it probably lasts.
Oh no, it just said Discord. The version of Discord that it was using was out of date. So
Okay.
The website was using the up-to-date version, so it deleted it. Today
Okay.
we need to. I did get an email, but I always get emails from them, so I probably just missed it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. You get email
And then
spam nowadays.
Email spammed by them for new things and joining them and doing stuff.
They're still playing on this close to Christmas. Yeah, football, they play more games over Christmas. The schedule gets quite compact over Christmas. So they're playing today and then they're playing again on Saturday. I think it's probably easier using steady flight, isn't it, for treasure finding. Still getting catch up even now. No. I actually quite enjoy gathering when it's like this. It's like you're just going from one to one to one. Instant gathering. It feels so easy. Right, so I'm guessing around this way. Oh, I'll be shot. Excuse me. Yeah, I wouldn't. The problem is I wouldn't enjoy multi-box farming because I enjoy this because of how it's like in, grab, gone. You can't really do that when you're multi-box farming, can you? I shouldn't say multi-box, I should say multi-account. Wait, what? I love multi-box account. Yeah. I just mean for this, I wouldn't enjoy it because what I'm saying is what I enjoy about this is the fact that I can just like go in, grab, go out, and like the mob doesn't even get a chance to touch me. And that's what I like kind of enjoy about this. Having like deafness is not the best start to get on your gathering for the gold per hour, but like I just like it too much to not get it. Is it not more awkward though when you're like if you're multi-gathering and you're on the mount? Is it not kind of like a bit awkward to try and get 5 loots off? Like before you get dismounted or anything like that? You know where I've really not looked? Not really looked in the bases that much. Yeah, let me just check the base out. Can you search by the Master's Perch for the satchel? I mean, I'll go and give it a go. I was up there a minute ago and I didn't see it. Let me just have a look around this town, but it doesn't. Definitely not around here, is there? Go back over to Master's Perch, have another quick look over there. It's just east of here, isn't it? Master's Perch. That's... No. Can't report that node. Multi is better because even if one more bag grows, then it only interrupts one of the farmers and never stop to fight. Oh yeah, I knew you'd never stop. Oh right, so I see. So you click loot on all 5. Only one of them's getting interrupted, so you get 4 loots and then you just move on. Yeah, okay, right, I get that now. Yeah, yeah, that's cool then.
I'll have to do this.
That's cool. So, and do you stack? Are you going to stack? I assume you're mining and herbing in the expansion, and are you going to stack deafness then? Stack deafness makes it even easier, doesn't it? Yeah, we can't. Of those. That's crazy. It's the same node again, isn't it? I keep getting baited by that same node. Come on, guys. Give me the treasure. Pretty sure it was in a cave around here. I'll go back and have a look in the caves in a minute then. They are awkward to find now because you can't just like fly at any height and see them. If your altitude is too far out, and it doesn't have to be that far out, you just don't see them, basically. They just don't show up on the map. Which is why when you've got stuff like this, it's really annoying, where you've got lots of different altitudes, because you can literally fly right past it and not know. Because I know when we found one of the ones in Harrendale, I knew like, oh, I'd flown past the Harrendale one, like one of the other professions, like probably 10 times. But it's just because it was on a mushroom high up. Another look. I mean, we've got our weekly done at least anyway. Let me see chat for a minute. The problem with doing this is you're blasting so fast you don't ever stop for chat. I think Merson is suggesting you should throw tonight's game so you don't have 2 games against Chelsea in the new year. Given he's confessed to being a Chelsea fan, I'm wondering if he has an ulterior motive there. I think some people just like think of it as a Mickey Mouse competition, don't they? Which it kind of is. Well, it's not kind of is. It is really, isn't it? But still, all that being said, it's still a cup, isn't it? Like, you can say it is like the worst cup ever, but it's still a cup. I think a lot of people are suggesting rest players, like heavily rest players. I'll see what he does, I suppose. Absolutely, we'll be all over it in the first week or two. Yeah, I mean, it'll be like you 5-box farming. Will be some pretty insane gold at the start of the expansion. Like, to be honest, if I was 5-box farming, that might be an occasion where I was tempted to not even do the campaign. Just like get on it straight away. Right, let me 2 seconds, let me write something down. Let's we'll go cave diving in a minute. Over Master's Perch way. Let's just finish the map. Finish doing a full circuit first. Return to lower ground. Doesn't like me being so high. Feels like somewhere like this is where they'll hide a profession treasures, doesn't it? Apparently not. You will see, so I have a hunch people will get tired of lumber farming, yet people will continue changing their house. If it's true, then gold might actually go up over time. If that is true, then I will leave the crafting rat race. Stay in the housing niche and collect ores, herbs. For the extreme gold makers. Oh, I didn't see what's going on there. Crap, didn't see that. Over that, whatever happened there. Oh, it's spawned me over here as well. The thing is, if you can get some crazy gold per hour from farming, then there's no need to do anything else, is there? Like, just do some of that. I mean, you can always come and craft later on, can't you? It's like when I say to most people they should mine in herb, it's because there's risks associated with crafting if they're not sure what they're doing. I mean, obviously you know what you do when you crap with the crafting, but like you've also got a 5-box team, so like most people who've got a 5-box team at the start of the expansion, I would say, you know, just go with it. Already seen the price of lumber go back up over the last 4 days. I mean, surely the amount of stuff on the auction house is going up though, isn't it? Like the stuff on the auction, like there's nothing else that people are doing for gold making, is there, at the moment? Because there is nothing else. Give me that. Give me the shiny. Master's Perch, that's... There's a cave down here somewhere, if I remember. Is that it? No, I don't think that's it. I've never made 10 million pure profit in 3 weeks. That doesn't include map. I mean, it was always, if you can put the time and effort in, it was always going to be something that was going to make you a lot of gold. Like I know a lot of people, I mean, Steb said he made what, 20 million plus or something, 20, 30 million. Like, if you go crazy with it, you can definitely make the gold from it. And it was always going to be that way. But it's whether it compares to what you can make doing other stuff at the start of the expansion. I think like five boxing Herbin and mining at the start of the expansion is going to be crazy, isn't it? What you got?
No, one of the treasures that I've been trying to find, I found the item that I need. But it took me a bit.
Okay.
Because you need to pick up a torch in order to find it, and then you need to run around the area and look for it.
Like, that treasure's add-on's out.
Hmm?
That treasure add-on's out. I can't remember what it's called. Not Gather Mate. Handy Notes is out for midnight.
Yeah, but you might have to copy it. We might have to copy the file onto my PC for me to access it, right? Because I don't have a beta file for...
Yeah. Man, finally done all my Christmas shopping and prep now. Now you can relax. Now it is done. Are you still out of the UK at the moment then as well? Got excited then. Found a cave, saw a treasure. Yeah, I'll be in Spain till New Year's. I mean, it's a nice way to spend New Year's though. Nice way to spend New Year's. So another one on the right up here as well. Is that this part? It's a different part of the zone. Killed me. Doesn't like me going over there, apparently. Well, that's fine. We didn't find anything. We did get 18 mining knowledge in the process though, so we can't really complain. Then back to UK for 3 weeks and then home. Oh god, that's soon gone, hasn't it? That time soon went. And we're at 5:30. A couple of hours yet. Right, that's fine. Right, you can do your thing. Might look at one more concentration profession, and then I might do some profession treasure hunting, which is overdue. Definitely going to miss the UK when I do leave though. Why? What are you going to miss about it? Out of curiosity. $52 there. 57 there. I think we go primal, don't we? Because primal's an easy one. So I've got 12, so I actually only need like less than 70 on there. And about the same there, and then this. We're starting to get to the point now where I'm getting the knowledge builds that I want to test, the stuff that I want to test, which is kind of cool because it means I don't have to do weekly stuff anymore. Rid of some of this. Don't think we need ironwood lumber, do we? Probably not. Okay, that's fine. I can't remember. Right, let me open up the account with the concentration characters on. Is there a profession treasure add-on, or are you just out hunting? We're just out hunting, basically. There's no... there's nothing on Wowhead. There's nothing anywhere. As far as I'm aware, the Discord is the best place to find the majority of the profession treasures. And we're up to... I think we're up to about 70% of the profession treasures found. We'll have a look at one more concentration build, and then we'll... and take some notes, and then we're going to go profession treasure hunting as a Christmas treat for me. Right, so what we missing? Level working, tailoring. We haven't done jewel crafting. Right. According to Google, Handy Notes has a midnight plugin. Yeah, it does, but it hasn't got the profession. It's not updated with the profession treasures on it. It's only got the zone treasures on it. I've got it installed for that. But it on the profession treasures, it doesn't even show you how to. You know the profession treasures that you go up to and you just pick up. Anything that requires anything more than that, it doesn't tell you how to do it yet either. Just like nothing's been discovered yet. Basically, for the majority of stuff. Although I could. I mean, it won't be a terrible idea. Just a minute. Just a minute. To maybe just blast through Wowhead and just double check. Look, people haven't found the ones that we've found yet. Come on, get off. Get off adverts. Go away. Right, let's... You never know. Sometimes people put a comment on, don't they? No. Should really have done this before now. Nope. Nope. Invest in crypto, guys, apparently. Nope. See, like, there's no comments or anything. There's just... This stuff's just not been found. Or if it has, it's been found by, like, a single person, but they've not made the information's not gone public. Come on, someone's at least found one of them. We'll put it on Wowhead. Oh, that doesn't really help, does it? Okay, we're not gonna find that one like that. That's working. Nothing at all. It will be interesting to see if they shuffle the positions around again this time. I mean, I don't understand why they did it last time. I don't get why they did it last time. It's... Yeah, sorry guys on YouTube, you get forgetting about sometimes. Most people are on the Twitch side. Spelt wrong. Edit that. And lastly, enchanted sunfire silk. Nope. Nothing's on Wowhead. I'm happy to have an almost all tailoring stuff in the other side. I mean, you can get it unlocked quickly, can't you? Definitely get it unlocked quickly. Right, let me... So if we're looking at dual crafting concentration, then it's obviously we're going for multi-craft, aren't we? So we'll get a multi-craft. We'll grab one of those and one of those. Some basic stuff. Oh no, don't sell that. What we're meant to do. I'm supposed to equip it. Equip it, not sell it. Right. So we kind of only need 25 skill then, don't we? For a basic dual crafting build is 25 skill. But to do it well, you need 50 skill because you need to unlock a second specialization. If I remember, this is a rubbish bag, isn't it? It's a bit bugged. You get like one of everything, which is like really not helpful. Right, let's just prospect some crap. Yeah, you can with 25 skill you can use your knowledge to unlock a gem and use that with concentration, but then you can't unlock the multi-craft till you get to 50 profession skill, which kind of sucks. But we'll have a look in a second. We'll get to 50. We'll get to 25 profession skill and see what it looks like. But it's something. Can't you get gems from a bag and not from a vendor unless... Yeah, well, I mean, it's leveling me up as well, or it was leveling me up anyway. I'm kind of only pushing up to... Trying to push to 25 skill at the moment. Like, I'm scripting the concentration videos at the moment, and I've dubbed something basically that I've called, like, concentration leveling. Which is basically you're going to get to a point where you can make profit from your concentration, and you're not going to, if you're going to go for a budget version of a build, you're not going to push past that. You're going to use your concentration to level up, make gold over time and slowly level up, rather than trying to push your profession skill high early on your concentration builds. So I give you both options basically in the videos. Because obviously early on it is not going to be cheap. to be, you know, just spam crafting everything to level up and then selling it for basically dirt. So for some people, it's best just to push through. But for some people, a lot of people that are on a budget, they might be better off. Are you making separate videos for all the profession concentration, or just one video with all the best? I'm making a basic profession video, which has everything in it, and then I'm making a concentration video for each profession, because the concentration approach is so different. And if I didn't, the videos would end up being like 25 minutes long each. I'm looking at the concentration videos at the moment, and they're like, each of the concentration videos looks like they're going to be 8 to 10 minutes long on their own. You're ruining my market. Everyone should get there as fast as possible and pay my high price. What I say in a video makes no difference. Oh no, I mean like one on... Yeah, there's one video on each concentration, yeah. That's what I mean, because it's like... It's basically talking about all the potential recipes you can get. And sort of like I said, like here, I'm going to get to 25 skill. I'm going to look. So you can use your knowledge points. You can unlock a gem. And you can potentially stay there. And well, actually, let's just get these first. Let's get up to 25 skill and have a look at it. Let's craft these crap gems. The green ones. Because obviously, at the start of an expansion, like just blasting through like this is not cheap. So if we do first time crafts on all the green gems and the profession gear, that gets us up to 27 skill. Right. Now I grab this because I want to give myself 24 extra knowledge points. So on the profession build, I'm assuming you've got your profession treasures, but nothing else. Absolutely nothing else. So we're going to go... unlock this, unlock that. So it actually doesn't require any I mean, that's not bad, but it's 25 knowledge points. Learn the final glamorous gem subspec. So it depends whether it's worth doing prisms as well. That's a potential one as well, isn't it? These recipes are... That's a 40 skill. So this, so we've got a gem now. We can concentrate on this, and this can make us gold. My concentration craft is usually overskilled, but profits have covered it nice. Yeah, I mean, it will pay for itself, but it's like at the start of the expansion, like I've already seen people talking about, oh, I'm going to spend all my concentration to do patron orders. It's like, why? You do not need those knowledge points on a concentration crafter. Like, just... Use the concentration to make gold at the start of the expansion. Like, why are you putting epic tools on a concentration craft at the start of an expansion? You've just spent 50,000 gold to do that, and it might make you, like, you know, 1,000 gold or something every time you do use your concentration. Like, you have to look, like, getting that extra 30 ingenuity or something, depending on what you're using it on. How much gold is that 30 ingenuity giving you? So how long is it going to take for that to pay for itself? You will make, like, obviously people can level up to 100 skill, give them all epic gear, give them 200 knowledge points, and they're going to make more gold, but it's about efficiency and how quick it's going to pay for itself and all that sort of stuff as well, isn't it? But for the enchanting in the war, a lot of people are in that mind frame from the War Within, aren't there? Where they're like, oh, I need to get all this min-maxed perfectly with these enchanters and stuff like that. And it's completely different in Midnight. because anyone can come along here and just craft this stuff straight away. You don't need anything. Like, someone can spend literally like 2% of the gold you've spent setting up a perfect character and craft the same thing almost as well as you can. It's nuts, this expansion. So this gem anyway. And not the most efficient goblin I can admit. I mean, it's not always about the most gold either, is it? Sometimes people just like, they want everything. They want to fill up all the knowledge points. Want to see this one. 12 quid. It looks like this one, right? So this takes us all the way to 75 profession skill. So this is what I'm saying now. Like, you can get a guy to 25 dual crafting skill. We've just done, and now he can craft this gem twice every 4 days, and he's going to slowly level up to 75 profession skill. It's going to take a while, but it's not going to cost you any gold, is it? Like, to go past here, it's going to start to get expensive to level up, which some people can't afford. Like, to be fair, these ones aren't that bad because they're the green ones. Yeah, to be fair, it's not terrible with dual crafting compared to some of the others. But at the same time, dual crafting might be one of these where it's actually worth pushing through, because it kind of sucks that you've not got your multi-craft. Like, you need to get this filled up as soon as possible, and you can't have this unlocked and have your gem unlocked at the same time. Like, because if you didn't unlock your gem and you unlock the multi-craft, then you've got nothing to use your concentration on, basically. I suppose you could use it on lenses or vials or something like that, couldn't you? Although you only produce one vial, that's kind of crap. What about... what about that? I missed the end. See, that only goes to 30 profession skill. It's no good. It's not gonna get you anywhere. And it's never gonna make you as much money as a gem, is it? You could potentially go with the multi-craft. Max this out. Forget about the gems. Start at 40 skill. Push to 40 skill and craft prisms. Because you unlock them at 40 skill. That might be the better option, to be honest, than crafting the gems. Because you want the multi-craft unlocked. It makes such a big difference. And how high does this take you? That spell. So that's going to take us to 75 skill. So that's potentially pretty cool. We're crafting 2 of those at a time. So what, we at 27? Have we got more first-time crafts then? Only our gem that we've just unlocked. Well, it kind of sucks. I mean, at least it doesn't take any knowledge points. What does... So we've got bonus concentration refunded. But it's only going to give 70% back, which kind of sucks. Don't know if any of these embellishments are going to be any good. The prisms can't multi-craft. The prisms can't multi-craft, so you're not going to use those. Concentration, are you? You'd make the... Oh no, I suppose you could actually. But you could get... Even though that costs more, you're turning 4 gems and 10 gem dust into 5 gems. Or on average 5 gems. You can multi-craft on this, and you can resourcefulness on the, or you can multi-craft and resourcefulness on this, and you can resourcefulness on the other. That doesn't. How bad is this to get to? Actual crafting. How many knowledge points was we at? 9 knowledge points plus 24 treasures. And that was at what, 27 skill? So you can unlock gem, but no multi-craft until 50 fraction skill then. Or push to 40 fashion skill, unlock multi and concentrate on the prisms. Not prisms. Oh yeah, it is the prisms. So what's it looking like? How are these are just one dust. These are actually not. This is not terrible stuff to craft, is it really? It's all like kind of reasonably priced compared to some of the other stuff. This doesn't seem that bad to level up. Although I suppose it depends on how much the gems are going to cost, doesn't it? What are we at? We're at 40 skill now, but we've got a ridiculous amount of first-time crafts. And then we've got another one of those. It's easy. The problem is all of this is fodder, isn't it? Like, it's all useless crap. So it's okay. You're not going to craft that just for a first-time craft. You craft that because you've already crafted the lens, so that can then go into that. And then you can push these up till 50 skill. It's not terrible. Because this only takes 2 glass to craft. Getting to 50 skills, not the end of the world. And then these are the blue gems. You're never going to craft these for first time crafting the concentration character. At least not to begin with anyway. Right. Now we've got like 6 million. We've got like 50 knowledge points. We've got 49 knowledge points at the moment. 50 skill. 49 KP total. I mean, it looks pretty okay so far. Yeah, I think it's going to end up being more expensive than you probably think. Because things like gem dust and stuff, it tends to be really expensive at the start of the expansion. Like, I remember when we looked at that thing the other day. Where's... When we looked at prices, do you know at the start of last expansion? Like, look at this. Blue gems. I mean, that's blue gems. We didn't really have... Crushed gemstones are like, 400 to 600 gold each. So even though it doesn't look like a lot, it's still about 1,000 gold a craft. Which is not, at the start of an expansion, that's fine. But it's still going to add up if you're doing it on a lot of characters. But we need this. We need this unlocked. So once we've got that unlocked, then it actually feels like we can craft stuff. So that's better now. We're at, we're at 20% multi-craft with the multi-craft bonuses. I mean, if you're on the crushing end of the market, it's probably going to be pretty nice. I mean, yeah, anyone that goes for that. Let me just have a look at the crushing. What's in the crushing tree? Interesting. This one's plus 20%. So it's got a decent resourcefulness bump there as well. Now, the best patterns, obviously, for what we think are going to be like the craziest potential patterns. Are these like epic, like especially this one that requires 924 concentration. Like, if you're doing these skills, then ingenuity is useless, isn't it? Like, an ingenuity proc is like absolutely useless for you if you're crafting this. .26 primary stat. I'm really tempted to go into max rank or crushing prospecting. I mean, it's going to be nice. Obviously, you're gonna have the spreadsheet for doing it, aren't you? So you'll have probably more information than the vast majority of the player base. My thing is, like, you think if you're doing concentration on this, if you get an ingenuity proc, even if you've got your ingenuity maxed out, you're going to get 70% of your concentration back. So you're going to get like let's say 700 concentration back. You can't craft it again. Like, you can come back the next day and craft it again, but then this character that you're doing this on is going to be out of sync with all your other characters, isn't it? So I don't know, like, you would make more gold. You would make more gold from the Ingenuity procs, but the actual doing it logistically is going to be a pain in the ass. Like on these ones where they cost like your whole concentration bar and you don't get 100% of your concentration back. It's almost like you get a proc and you're like, well, now I'm kind of obligated to come back tomorrow. And then this character's going to be 1 day behind the rest now in the cycle. Having an extra character out of sync for people with giant armies sounds... Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so, like, to me, like, it's obviously the amount of gold it's going to make is going to be fantastic. But everything being out of sync is just horrendous. For people just doing a few, it won't be too bad, though. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. But, like, for me, personally, I think I would lean towards resourcefulness over ingenuity, even though I know it's not mathematically better. Because I know I'm going to get something out of the ingenuity. We've got what, 50 knowledge points here as well, so... Oh no, we're not. We're not. Actually, we're spending the points up to here. We're going up to here. I think. That's I think, too big. We can't do that. I don't know which of those we're going to do yet. Let's do that. Down to 848 now. $743, so we'd still be about 100 concentration short of being able to recraft it. But we're kind of getting there, aren't we? Because if you get to a point where if you're at 1,000 and your proc is just going to give you another craft, it's kind of worth it then, isn't it? But at the moment at 1,000, the proc's going to give us like 700 back when we're down to... Yeah. How much difference does it make, say, if we have 50 skill higher? Oh, it's not going to let me add it in, is it? I just want to simulate it. Oh, it is going to let me add it in. It's going to take 100 off. Oh no, actually, I need to think about this because it's not... If you're at like 750, you're going to get 70% back, so you're going to get 525 back, plus the one... No, you saved 250, didn't you? If you can get it down to 750, you're going to get 70% back on a proc, so you're going to get 525 plus the 250 you didn't originally spend. So if you can get to 750 and you get a proc, then you can craft it twice. So actually, if you can push skill a bit more, because about 50 more skill will do it. I mean, realistically, I'm going to have another 10 there for a start. If they're not working properly. 238. So you need to find like another 40 skill. Now you could level up more, of course. But is it worth leveling up just for when you do proc? Like, and the point, like, for this to work, you need to have this maxed out as well. So you're going to need 80 knowledge points, which is above what we've got. That needs putting more effort in, and you need the plus skill. It's going to take a bit more effort to be able to get a build where if you want to get be able to craft this twice when you get a proc, an ingenuity proc. Oh, I've just realised actually. Never mind. I've just realised I'm using these, aren't I? I won't be using these, so my skill will be a lot lower. So it's not going to make a difference actually. Say I craft that. Yeah, that's never going to work anyway. Absolutely never going to work. You're never going to even get close to the skill you need. So in that case, it's not actually worth putting those 5 points there. Also assume early on diamond resourcefulness proc is going to be meant. Yeah, I mean, if you get a resourcefulness proc, on either of these, I imagine it'll be nice early on. I mean, mathematically, you can't argue with that. That's going to be better. But from a management perspective, I'm kind of liking that. But I mean, just for general gems, we got some crap gem dust. Give me some crap gem dust. $418 concentration. So we can craft 2 gems with, you know, basically 20% multi-craft. And ingenuity is going to give 50% back. So ingenuity is going to give like enough back that we can maybe craft 1 more. Or like stupidly close to it. So what we're looking at, so that point we can put 50 points. So I think for normal gems it's worth doing 20 thoughtful throughputs, 30, what's it called? Outrageous output multi. That gives 20% multi-craft with the bonuses to multi-craft as well, which is like plus 50%, which is like massive. And that's, I suppose, the basic gem build you're going to use. But you can also use it for prisms as well if you want. Is anybody doing enchanting concentration on, jewel crafting concentration on live? Like how many gems would you normally get on live? Or do we increase the 8% to proc with tools? Which for the ingenuity, like I would always stick with multicraft. You're never going to take off multicraft. It's multicraft is miles better than ingenuity. There are some extreme niche situations whereby ingenuity can be better, but mathematically multicraft is just like insane compared to it. Like if you think about it, like multicraft gives, like ingenuity gives you another use of your concentration. Like multicraft just gives you a free version without using new maps. And we can get obviously ingenuity just tends to be good for stuff that can't multicraft, so that's mostly enchanting, obviously. Gem prison build. So epic gems plus 1k concentration. Almost impossible to double craft even with a ingenuity proc. Pain in the ass to manage. And realistically, the people that have got the epic gems probably only have like this 50 knowledge points anyway. From like crafting these and stuff like that, I don't think any of that's great. And we've got our embellishments, haven't we? I did dual crafting concentration some time ago with all rank 2 mats, 5 crafts for mixed stat gems and 4 for single stat gems with full concentration bar. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so it just seems like you're just not going to get the same sort of numbers this time, isn't it? Like, it seems like at most, like the really cheap stuff, sometimes you get 4 crafts. Most stuff, like gems or anything like that, is 2 crafts. Like an enchants and stuff like that, it just seems it's mostly like it's going to be 2 crafts with your concentration now, and maybe 3 if you get an ingenuity proc. So both of these obviously recipes. All dual crafting embellishments operate at double strength. Okay, so surely that's got to be tied up with this one then. Your spells and abilities have a chance to activate the iris, firing a focused beam of light at your target, dealing damage every 4 seconds. Each unique gem colour that you have socketed empowers the iris, causing it to deal 1% additional damage. That sounds crap. So like we've got all the gems. I mean the prisms, I don't... only needing green gems and gem dust as well. I don't... Embellishments there. None. Train and none. Non-knowledge recipes. Also, it's quite skilled. It's quite skilled alt. I went for different gems for different alts at the start. It was nowhere near 5s. Basic alt, I would say 2 to 3 craft. The thing is, it's different now. Like if I go on my BIS character, on my BIS dual crafting character, I bet you it's not that much different. I bet you'll get like 3 crafts on my perfectly set up character with all the knowledge points and everything. Like the differences are not like the extremes they are in the War Within. It just seems like it's better just to have more characters set up than, you know, having better characters set up. More so now than in the War Within. These embellishments look crap. The other thing is the prism shuffles. What are they at? 490. So you're turning 1 prism into 5 gems. Should I get the epic edition just for the 3-day pre-start to crafting? I mean, if you can put the time in that early access, then you will more than make your gold back that you've used to pay for the game time, for used to pay for the upgrade. It's if you use that time right, it's crazy valuable. Like you could literally just blast out a mining and herbing character and it would pay for itself, like no problem. I assume there's not much else, is there? They haven't got rank. Oh, excuse me, guys, sorry. I assume these go all the way up to 100 skill, don't I? Oh, no, we don't want to click that one. Yeah, they go all the way to 100 skill. It's just getting the recipe, isn't it? Right, still calling them Blasphemites. I can't remember what they called this expansion. They're called Eversong Diamond. Better start calling it that. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a budget version of this anyway, isn't there? Where you just put it on a 25 skill and run it there. And let it just make gold for you over time, crafting that gem. Slowly get up to 50 skill and then you'll unlock the multi-craft. But the multi-craft's so nice and it doesn't seem like it's that bad to level up. And it's going to give you like an extra 10% multi-craft. and the extra multi-craft output as well, which is just as important. So I don't know, but there's you can do it either way, can't you? Really. Yeah, and then the epic gems are there for those that really want to go the extra. Go and do the extra. Right, let's have a look. See if we can find some profession treasures. Which one should we go for? Yeah, I mean, dual crafting was where we was really short, wasn't it? Maybe we give that a go. Where is it? Right, have I got this? Would you go Tauren or High Mountain Tauren for a minor herb? I prefer High Mountain Tauren personally. In my my personal preference. Right, can you switch? Can I do regular flying now? That is going to make this kind of easier. Oh, this is so much better. Let's go. But it feels so slow though, doesn't it? Right, so we've got 4 profession treasures on this one. Ethereal gem planet. I mean, that sounds like it's in one of the camps, doesn't it? Do we just go straight to the camps and see if it's in one of the camps? There's 3 camps. The consortium. That's the guys from the Burning Crusade, isn't it? Let's note on this one. I mean, if we could find at least one today, that would be nice to at least do a teeny weeny little bit of progress. And this is definitely... Oh. Probably do a going in there, couldn't I? What? Put on something. Walking into that thing has completely bugged me. I've got no talent points spent. I mean, that's probably help if I did that. Right. Right, and what we're doing here. That's better. At least we might do. Oh, ninjaed out. We ninjaed out. Oh, crap. Apparently I've got that keybound to something. Not bad. Thought we'd ninjaed out, and we didn't. We just got owned. Alright, so the main camp is up here. Nope, not in there. And you put me in combat. Where are you? I'm sure one's got to be in one of these camps. Well, not in that one. I'll just have to, once I've checked this out, I'll check out the PvP area and then I'll just check around the main map. It just seemed like with the names of them, it seemed like it was likely, look, at least one of them was going to be in one of these camps. Not that one. What are the chances that they're in the game files but not placed yet? I mean, it's possible, but like these ones, I've not even looked for yet in these zones. I've just realised I'm actually looking for two at once here because this character has enchanting as well, so we are actually doing two at once here, potentially. Yeah, I mean, it is possible. It is possible they're not in the files potentially, but. I feel like I have to try. It needs to be done, doesn't it? Like we need him for release, don't we? Like The problem is other people probably won't look for them anymore, will they? There's probably, like, there was a surge when they were easy to find, but now they're getting harder to find. Less people are willing to put time in, I suppose. But yeah, you're right. Over time, some of them will pop up in Wowhead comments and stuff like that. Come on. I mean, it's definitely easier doing it this way anyway than with the actual with the other stupid flying mount. Is this a raid? Kind of feels like a raid. Raid entrance, is it? Was that the world boss? No, the world best boss is in Harrendar, I think. That's the quest mob. I'm not while in combat. Let's put me back in combat again. What's be going on? That's you. You've followed me all the way here, man. That's one dedicated squid. Oh, the squid.
Went through the rock and bugged out.
The squid is gone.
Seriously, kitty.
Just give me one. Give me one, I'll be happy today. Give me all the crappy ones. The ones we don't want. Well, the Sky have reported a couple of hours ago that Chelsea had inquired about Smer, and now they're saying they dropped the... I mean, that was a quick story, wasn't it? Breaking news once, breaking news twice. Here we go. Job done, isn't it? We've got our attention. Let's go through the middle, see if we can see out in the middle of the... We'll hit the refinery and then we'll go south from there. We'll finally unlock Kilteran. Yes, you unlocked Kilteran the week before we don't do a hide and seek game. But still, it's done, isn't it? Did you do that because of what you were saying about tailoring the other day? Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. Where are we going? Right.
Oi. That's fine. Right, we checked this camp out already, didn't we? So we can kind of bypass this. Go straight down here. I mean, this is a lot more chilled out than doing the actual flying, where you don't really have to even really think about what you're doing. It's so much easier doing it like this. Just don't want to have to scramble to do it last minute just in case. I mean, it is worth getting done anyway. I don't know if it's worth getting done for the +2 skill, but you know, it's better than, I suppose there's no other racial, is there? Come on, give me something. Something, anyway. And to be fair, the enchanting one would be even better, because then I'd have all eight enchanting ones found then. That'd be even cooler. Over all the way over to there and then back. God, this really was so easy at the start though, wasn't it? We just like blasted it and found so many, didn't we, so quickly. Now it has got hard.
It's done. I haven't seen one in ages, yeah. I can't remember last time I found one either, but I've not... The characters that I have that need them are not characters that I play out in the world. So I'm not likely to see them either. The only character I play in the world is my second skinning character. Also has alchemy, so he could potentially find those. Because he is in the world sometimes. But even then I tend to only go into that little bit in Eversong. Let me just write this down. Did you ever find a missing engineering stuff? Oh no, actually that's a good point as well. I've not got the engineering ones on my main character. But once again, I'm still probably not in the world that much. What are the engineering ones? What would be the engineering ones? Ethereal Storm Wrench, that sounds void, doesn't it? Miniaturized transport skiff. No idea. That could be anywhere, couldn't it, surely? Could be anywhere. So many basic treasures, but not what we need. Anything here? Nope. Like we've done over half the zone now. Like, don't 100% get every single little bit. The enchanting one as well doesn't sound like it's a Voidstorm. Have we had any enchanting ones at all from Voidstorm yet? Eversong, Zulaman, Harandar. We've had one from Zoidstorm, yeah. 2 Eversong, 2 Harandar. Okay. I mean, I feel like it could be that they're not in the game, but it would feel weird if they just didn't. If they didn't add all. I mean, it's kind of a weird choice, isn't it? To like go, oh, I'm going to only put 5 of them in the game. I'm not going to put the last 3 in the game. But it wouldn't surprise me. But either. But the fact that like. Like we have people in chat that say, oh, I have found that one. Potentially. Like, but these ones, like, I've never come here with a dual crafting character. I've never looked in Voidstorm with a dual crafting character, I don't think. That's why I was kind of hoping I was actually going to find something. But it's not looking great, is it? It's not looking great. Robbins! 4 months. Thank you, man. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the treasure hunting. We are not having much luck. Good, you? Yeah, good. You all sorted for Christmas? Where are we going? Yeah, just finished wrapping the last of the prezes, so all ready to go. What about you? Yeah, I mean, we're pretty much ready, done. It's easy for us. We haven't got kids, so it's like easy mode, isn't it, Christmas? Easy mode. Well, I say that. She's the one that's got to cook the turkey, so... I say it's easy mode. Maybe it's... If I buy basic Patreon, will I get access to YouTube videos for midnight, or am I supposed to buy the better one for Patreon? The basic Patreon is the same as you get the same stuff, basically. So it'll have when midnight comes, it'll have the crafting sheet, and it'll have any Patreon videos, and it'll have early access to every video that goes on YouTube as well. Right, I'm stuck in combat with something somewhere. Chuck on there. Still took me out of combat. Stuck in combat. So yeah, you only need the basic one. You don't need do any more than that. It is basically the same. Right, see if that's going to get us out of combat. Go Palace. No, man. You get banned from chat, man. You are. No, not really. I'm not really going to ban someone from that, but... Right, we've got that. Ripped treasures. How many are we actually missing in total? Still. 3, 5, 9, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17. Missing 18 treasures in total. Still. Out of what? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 73% of them. Excuse me. Yes, we have 75% of the fashion treasures found. Oh, this way, this way. Please don't kill me. That looks delvy. It's not apparently, but it looks delvy. Excuse me. Just give me one. Just give me one so I don't feel like I've wasted time. Interesting, I have the quest available to start unlocking all the Horde Allied races other than the High Mountain Tour Runner. I mean, it does seem a bit weird to not have that one available if they've given you all the others. Oh, excuse me. Subscribe, thanks, man. No, thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Like, there's actually not that much going on there at the moment, but it's because obviously, like, all my time is getting spent on stuff that people aren't going to see for a couple of months. But then things should hopefully go, then there should be a lot going on suddenly. It'll go from nothing to a lot. I think we went. Grab that. That's the quiver again. Don't need that. Nostrad, welcome, welcome, man. How's it going yourself? That's the Void map. Yeah, this is the Void Zone. This is Void Storm. Up here. Right, I think besides maybe popping through the middle of the zone, that pretty much be it. We didn't find out. Maybe we'll have a quick blitz around Harrendar while we're at it. And then I think I'm treasured out for a bit. Do we put a bounty on the treasures? Do you think that'll encourage people to find them? I'll say, like, if I put a bounty, say 100,000 gold for every profession treasure that people find. Going. 5 treasures, do you mean the profession? Yeah, of course. The profession, any profession treasures were not found. I'm not saying I am going to do that. It just seems like a way to potentially speed up the process, doesn't it? What we got? Oh, this zone's a nightmare for it, isn't it? Because this zone has all the butterfly ones, so there's just treasures everywhere. Yes, forgot about that. Pressfer, welcome, welcome, man. How's it going? Them moths are a nightmare, yeah, no. I've been setting up the maps up into grids and doing them like that. And looking for stuff. I mean, you're just looking more for weird stuff, aren't you? The abundance thing. Wondering what that was then. Be kind of strange if they put a professional treasure behind rep. Yeah, it will be. They're just a pain. Some of them are a pain to find. Like if it's up here, on here, if you're down here, it doesn't. You don't see it. It's not like these ones where you see them a mile away. The professional treasures have a much crapper range on them. Are there any tracking add-ons working in the beta? What do you mean? Like, what kind of add-ons? Wolf Raw, welcome, man. If no one had found them yet, I think they're not in the game yet, or does not show up on the map. I'd imagine by now people scattered every inch. But the thing is, there's not many of us looking for them. There's only been like probably 3 or 4 people that have been looking for them, isn't there? There might be random people that have found them, but just don't share them because they're not like, they don't even know other people are looking for them. But yeah, they might not be in the game. Yeah, and overall the whole map will have been absolutely searched, every single inch of it. But unfortunately, I don't have access to all the people that have done that. Well, that's why we checked out the Wild comments earlier on all the ones we were missing, because sometimes people find something, they'll put it on there. You know, they like to get their internet points. But I'm quite happy to upvote people that do share. Wild comments are the best. Yeah, I mean, it's they do be useful. But like the amount of people playing on the beta now is probably getting quite low. Like people have seen what they wanted to see. So they're not particularly bothered anymore. And like with, you know, you've got Remix out, you've got Housing out. You're gonna have a pre-patch out in a few weeks. So you might not see, like, this is probably going to be like the lowest, one of the lowest beta attendances like ever, with how busy like the main game actually is compared to normal at this time of expansion. So we might actually go into next expansion not knowing where a lot of this stuff is. And like if you don't know where this stuff is, then it kind of like hurts your ability to make gold. Because grabbing this stuff and knowing where this stuff is, like it's putting you like ahead of anybody that doesn't know this stuff. Like you're wiping out a lot of your competition. Or there are honestly better written guides in the comments than on the website from time to time. Yeah. Yeah, I've got to say, like, I read some of the profession stuff on there. I was like, you've literally just gone through and you've just read the tooltip, and that's all you've done. You've literally got no idea on how stuff actually works. Like, reading tooltips and calling it a guide is not a guide. That's just like an audiobook, isn't it? That's not helping people. Glowing moth. My PC is going to melt when I get down the bottom here in a minute. So many moths. It's hard to see. It could be up here. No, it's not up there. And then we have to check down here as well because we know it's not going to show up. I wish I could untrack the moths. They're such a pain in the ass. I wish I'd never done that quest to unlock them. Let the moths die. The War of Imperfection guides on Wild by Penguin are very good. I mean, yeah, Penguin's guides tend to be okay, yeah. But like when I think guide, right? If I'm making a guide about Beastmaster Hunter, right, I don't go through and just read what all these say. Like, it's one thing, anyone can read this, it's telling somebody how it works and how you combo it together and what to use and when to use it. That's like a guide. But people have a habit with professions sometimes, or some guides and stuff that people write is just like reading whatever it says, which is, you know, that's not helping somebody because anybody can read it. Like, we can read, guys. That's why we're reading your guide. You've literally just copy and pasted what Blizzard have put in the tooltip. Like, you have to be telling people on how, like, what's the best spec? Where's the breakpoints? Like, that sort of stuff. Mrs. Rock Guru, welcome, welcome. How's it going? My PC has not actually died in this area for a change. It's a renown reward now. I think. Oh, it wasn't it a quest thing at the start? I can't remember, to be honest. I can't remember. It's been ages since I did the quest lines now. Oh, congrats to yourself as well, by the way, man, by getting into the partner program. It's well played. We at? Oh, guys, we ain't got long. Ain't got long. Could we got time to just blitz through the middle of the zone, maybe, and see if we can get lucky? But there'll be only moth. Yeah, there'll be only moth. There we go. Losing track of where I was then. There's just so much up and down in this zone. It's so easy to miss profession treasures here. Yeah, kind of like... kind of sort of agreeing that maybe they're not here, but then like I said, I was doing this before. I was running around zones like this, thinking like I'd done a pretty good job of covering the whole zone. And then people are finding them. Like up here or something like this, because you've not covered the high mushrooms well enough. Where are we going? Just give me one. One would be so appreciated. Oh. I think these dudes look great. Look awesome. They look so good. I'll show you something else in a minute, guys. I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but I found it mildly interesting. I hope there's a hunter version or a mount pet. Oh, I'll show you this then, Zika. Oh, I'm on the wrong character. I'm on the wrong character. There's a thing so you can tame things in the zone, but I've not used it yet, so I don't know what you can tame. Good morning, Huntsman. How's it going? Well, that is a lot of treasures. Be a lot of treasures. Guys, has anyone tested how long it takes to blast the entire... I can't remember, man, because it was ages ago since I did it now. It's going good. How are you going? Yeah, good, good. Just, you know, work. We're progressing. Progressing on getting ready for midnight, basically. Just reminding you that my Christmas is a hot mess with an expected temperature of 36 degrees. Holy crap, man. I can't imagine Christmas in shorts. What time of year do people normally go to visit Australia? Does Santa arrive on a pre-barbecued reindeer? Yeah, like, does Santa still have the same outfit, or does he have shorts in Australia? Barbecue reindeer sounds tasty. I mean, making me hungry. Just thinking about it. There's a lot of fashion treasures like hidden on these platforms around here as well. Depends where else you're visiting. I think most visit year round, but if you want beach, closer to summer the better. 36, man. 36. That's a bit crazy. That's a bit... Oh, guys, something else I was going to ask, because I couldn't remember this. In War Within, can you buy the PvP recipes with currency? Or is it just random drops? I couldn't remember the answer to that, so if anyone can remember the answer to that, that would be awesome if they would share. Only drops, thank you. I'm sure I bought them from it. Okay. We have a debate going on. Yeah, I think the majority has spoken. Okay, I was just curious. Just curious. Like the gen PvP looks lucrative for gold at the start. I mean, I was only asking some questions. I didn't say anything. Didn't say anything. Don't be going off barrage on us. I mean, To be honest, those recipes, I'm better just buying them for my time. It's not like if I'm grabbing recipes, then it's much better for me to just pay the price. Like even if I have to pay a lot for it, it's just not. It's just not effective for me to be PvPing to do that. I mean, it's never effective for me to be PvPing, but it's kind of like comical, really, isn't it? But God, can you remember that stream when we actually did a Mythic Plus? We'll have to catch up after the holidays and get your thoughts on the expansion and what is looking promising. Yeah, sounds like we can have a chat, man. We can have a chat. Hunts, what I'm going to send you now, this is like kind of like not for sharing sort of thing. But I'll just show you one thing. Little thing. It's only a short video. If you want to have a quick... Oh yeah, yeah, Zeke knows what it is already. Oh well, keep your secret. It's only secret for now. It's not it's not something that's not going to be released as a video. It's just something people don't really need to know it yet. Basically. Like sometimes you just want sometimes you keep things quiet, don't you, because you want your video to be exclusive. If you get me. Over to that bit. How is it? Oh, I've got not got long left, guys. With that PvP quest given hero track, I think the market might be bigger. I mean, if there's hero track gear, then people are going to have to PvP to get it, aren't they? Surely that's competitive PvP though, isn't it? Not like, you know, running like normal boring battlegrounds. If it's hero tracked, it includes a new learning mode. Okay, well people are just going to base roll that then, aren't they? That is just free gear then at that point. And like you said, people will do it because it's so easy gear. And then they're kind of like PvPing as a byproduct from that, so you're going to get random recipe drops and stuff. Come on, game, throw me a bone. Anything. Anything. We might have to test primal farming next week. Now that I've got the perfect spec for it. Wonder if you can get the recipe drops from the learning mode. I mean, that's kind of interesting to know. It's the learning mode then, because I don't really know much about this. Is this basically going to be like comp stomp sort of thing? Comp stomp for more battlegrounds. Is it giving? Do you know if it gives like? Well, basically, does it give enough honor that people are just going to be farming it? Because that's going to be kind of boring, isn't it? If people aren't doing actual PvP to get honor. If people are just farming against bots because it's more efficient, that just feels bad, doesn't it? Like, I know people just want the most efficient way of doing stuff and they just want to win. But it just feels like something that would make the game feel bad. Even though it'd be better for players. Wish I could farm the PvP mounts against bots. I mean, it's called a PvP mount for a reason, isn't it, I suppose? Like, I kind of agree with you, but... Right, I'm sorry, Dual Crafters, but it looks like you're not getting any profession treasures next expansion. Not found any dual crafting. Well, we found 4, so we've had 4 already. But I picked doing dual crafting and trying to find the last enchanting one because I thought with us needing 4 of them, there was a good chance of me finding at least 1. It was crazy how fast we were finding them before. Like when we first started out, we were just blitzing and getting loads of them. But now we've down to like only needing about 25% of what's left. It's kind of slowing down a bit. I think I've got a few in my notes. Oh well, if you have any that we've not got, obviously all contributions are massively appreciated. Off topic, but have you bought more than 1 copy of Early Access? Yeah, I've got it on all my accounts now. All my accounts. So I've got 5 early accesses now. Although I might potentially do more accounts yet. I haven't decided. Well, I kind of have decided, but I will be doing more accounts, I think. Not bothering with EU, no. I'm just going to... It's a bit of an arse, because if you want to do that, you've got to do all the campaign again, and you've got to do all that. You've got to do everything twice, and you kind of split, so I'm just going to stick to the US again. It's potentially in the last Titan. I might have to go back and concentrate on the EU, depending how much gold I make this expansion. I've got the potential this expansion where the US could kind of fly past what I've got in the EU. Seeing as I intend on going pretty hard. Do you have a rough idea on your gold totals? I don't. Like, I know I'm roughly like the 1.1, 1.2, but I think like at the moment I'm probably about, if I was to guess, approximately probably about 400 on the US, maybe 450 on the US. So we'll just have to see how it goes, I suppose. See if we can. To be honest, I'd have to have a pretty insane start to the expansion to really push past the EU, I suppose. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go over here. Hell, I lost count. I'm barely under 100. Yeah, that's what I mean. People who don't do like the stuff we do don't understand how you can't understand how much gold, not understand how much gold you've not got, because it seems like a weird thing to say. But like, when you're across 10 accounts and like 175 servers, and God knows how many bank accounts and stuff, like bank characters and stuff, barely got a mil left. Well, need to push hard then, don't you? Make some gold at the start of new expansion. Twilight Ordnance. Oh, that's just a new... Can't remember that treasure type being there before. Spent 1.1 mil on my Did You Know series so far. I mean that's not terrible for the amount of content you got out of it, though, is it? Really? You've got your gold's worth out of it. No, but it's so pricey. I mean, yeah, just push at the start of the expansion. Just concentrate on making gold for like a couple of weeks, and you'll just make like crazy gold. You never have to think about it again. I've almost hit my first mill. Been doing a bunch of housing stuff while questing in old zones. Yeah, I mean the housing stuff is pretty hot at the moment, isn't it? It's really weird to have something at this point in an expansion that's so good for gold making. It's yeah, it's pretty unusual. Cool, congrats, man. Congrats, 1 mil. Stuck on a tree. Great to hear. I was curious about house and stuff. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have done well from it, but they have, like, the people that have done well from it, it's not been like free gold. They've really put the work in to get the gold. Right, guys, I've just noticed the time. I'm going to have to run, I'm afraid. I have 10 minutes till kickoff. 10 minutes. So, everybody, Have a very, very nice Christmas. I will not be here tomorrow. I will not be here Thursday, but I'll be back on Friday. So everyone have an awesome Christmas. And get loads of presents and get very drunk. And get very fat. And we'll all start a diet together in January. Yeah, we'll all start a diet together in January. I'm not going to complain that it's cold, because I don't want your 36 degrees. Hope you and Miss K have a good time. Fun Stream's always here Friday then. Have an awesome time, everyone. Awesome time, guys. And we'll and on Friday we'll get back to the grind. Figuring out everything on the beta. Right, I've got to go. I'm starving as well. Get some food. Get some food before the match. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Have a good Christmas.